Arduino. Definiciones. Arduino es una plataforma de hardware gratuita basada en un microcontrolador y un entorno de desarrollo diseñado para facilitar el uso de la electrónica en proyectos multidisciplinarios.
And other boards which have taken the design and modified it slightly to better fit a certain use case. The latter two types of boards are usually referred to as Arduino compatible boards. There are so many different models of Arduino boards available, it can be a little bit confusing to start. So the Arduino Uno, which we'll be using for this course, is the most popular medium-sized board. However, there are Arduino boards as small as your thumb, like the Arduino Mini, through to much larger boards such as the Arduino Duo, and everything in between. You can find Arduino at local electronics stores or online, with many creative groups such as SparkFun and Adafruit producing their own Arduino boards and kits with everything you need to get started. Everything we'll be doing in this course can be followed using a SparkFun Inventors Kit, which comes with a genuine Arduino Uno, along with some LEDs, buttons, LCD displays, a motor, and heaps more. However, you can take what you've learnt in this course and apply it to any Arduino board or project. The Arduino libraries are written for specific chips so that you can easily use the same code with different boards. The community-driven approach to Arduino means that along with a versatile collection of core libraries, there's also a vast number of compatible libraries that can be downloaded and used with the Arduino IDE. These make using different components, such as LCD displays, buzzers, and servo motors, even easier. Up next, we'll be taking a look under the hood of the Arduino Uno and all about microcontrollers and what they are.
¿Para qué es bueno Arduino? Se puede usar para desarrollar elementos autónomos para conectarse a dispositivos e interactuar con hardware y software.
Welcome to this Arduino course. On this course we do both programming and electronics, and on this video we explain what is programming basically, if you don't already know. Programming is basically giving instructions for computers. And Arduino is a small computer, so it also needs instructions. And computers are very clever, but on the other hand, they are very stupid because they can't do decisions themselves. They always need instructions. If you think about Arduino, programming can be explained with this kind of model where there is input, process, and output. And in real life, input could be like good weather, sunshine. And the process, which is the programming part, could be you thinking what to do with this kind of weather. So you process the input. And output is your decision, what you decide to do. And here it could be, I want to go swimming. So there is the input and process and output. With Arduino, input could be a push button, and output could be LED. And when you press the button, the process goes, put the LED on, so you get the right output. So, Arduino is a computer, and it operates in similar way to your brain, but there has to be your Arduino to do the right things, to process the right output with this kind of input. Thank you.
Características de un microcontrolador. Tenemos que tiene la velocidad del reloj u oscilador, tamaño de la palabra, memoria es RAM, flash, EEPROM, ROM, etc. Es digital, entradas analógicas, PWM, DAC, que es un convertidor digital a analógico, y ADC es un convertidor analógico a digital, y otras comunicaciones. ¿Para qué? ¿Cómo trabaja el Arduino? Tenemos que este de aquí tiene una interfaz de entrada, y la entrada tiene como objetivo promover la información del microcontrolador. El microcontrolador es la pieza que se encarga de procesar esta información. Además, varía según las necesidades de los proyectos en los que desea utilizar el tablero. Y hay una amplia variedad de fabricantes y versiones disponibles. Ya, tenemos que el interfaz de salida es el responsable de llevar la información procesada a los periféricos autorizados para hacer el uso final de estos datos. Tenemos el MATLAB. Es un entorno de cálculo técnico de alto rendimiento para el cálculo numérico y la visualización. Ya, estos van a tener en cuenta, van a producir un mayor rendimiento en el análisis numérico, cálculo de matriz, procesamiento de señales y gráficos.
What is MATLAB and why is it used?
MATLAB may be what makes the grade for your math classes.
So it is math software? Like a calculator on the computer?
MATLAB is best for light scientific computing. It can do moderate data processing, though.
How does it compare to Mathematica and Maple?
Mathematica and Maple are used more for symbolic solutions, turning a big equation into a smaller one.
I know MATLAB can be used to help me do my calculus homework. What else can it do?
You can use MATLAB for intensive mathematical computations, such as load calculations for bridges designed in your engineering classes.
Can't you do stuff like that in Excel?
It's also easier to debug MATLAB code than with the other tools.
I need a debugger in that bugger.
Another reason to use MATLAB is because it handles file inputs and outputs better than MathCAD.
Great. Then I save the massive data entry necessary to do the calculations in the first place.
One of the only reasons MATLAB is not used more often is because MathCAD is cheaper.
Adding
MATLAB, but it is not as advanced. You may find MathCAD falls apart on advanced multiple for beginners.
Then I know to start with MATLAB, as the first major math software I should learn.
Conclusiones. Bueno, tenemos que es una herramienta para la toma de los equipos que puede detectar y controlar más del mundo físico como sensores, luces y motores. Permite el poder disponer de una variedad de ejemplos y posibilidades de aplicar en el mundo real. El aprendizaje de la sintaxis no es algo debido a su programación. Gracias.